most efficient, most effective way to get warm all the way through to your core. If you come home and it's cold outside and you walk through the snow or you walk through the ice or you bundle up to get from your car into the house and you think, I've got to take a warm bath just to warm up. No, this heated Micro Mink Sherpa blanket is going to warm you up to your core. It is electric heated blanket. Now, the prices on these are a little bit different, twin, full, queen, king, depending on your size, because of all of the wiring that has to go through here. Washable. And you can adjust it. It actually even has an auto shut-off feature as well.
I think we have this one plugged in. So this actually has 10 different settings on it. 10 different settings on this little screen here. And what's so nice about this too is you can still wash this. So you just detach the cord. You can see it attaches right here. You just pull that out, throw it right into the washing machine. But what's so nice about our heated blankets, if you've ever had an electric blanket before, you know that sometimes they can get like really bulky, and that heating element, you feel it all the time. The heating element in this is much thinner, but it still provides that unbelievable warmth. So first and foremost, this is a comfy blanket, but think about putting this on your bed to kind of preheat your bed before you get in. I mean, talk about luxury. And this is Micro Mink, so super, super soft. And again, we have that wonderful soft Sherpa. So this is going to keep you warm. And like we've been saying with our today's special as well, maybe you don't want to crank that heat up. I mean, I live in literally a 200-year-old house, so I know when it's time to turn on the heat, it's not happening because it's going to be so expensive. This is a way to keep you nice and warm in your bed, on your couch, wherever it is. And not only do you have 10 different settings on this, you have an 18-foot long cord. So even if you're not if you're not by a plug, you still are going to be able to use this. And there's an auto shut off.
I love it.
Safe, really cozy, and you know what? There's just nothing like having a little extra warmth to snuggle up with as we get into those colder months, because it's fall, finally, and it's just gonna get colder and colder. This is a perfect gift thing for someone in assisted living, someone who's maybe recovering from surgery. You know, this is like sending an extra warm hug.
Well, if you've ever had an electric blanket before, because you know that that's the best way to warm up, you kind of have to hide them. You know, they're usually ugly, they're usually kind of a little bit stiff.
Loud
and you can feel,
when you move it.
Yeah, you can feel the cord. This is beautiful to put out on your bed. It has all of these beautiful colors, which we do have the colors available. We have 5 colors available. We have berry, gray, navy, ice blue, and ivory, which our ivory, there we go, ivory's on the bed. But this is one you don't have to hide, and I think that's really important because it's beautiful. And with that Sherpa, you really don't see the cord. You can't feel it.
Exactly.
You can feel it if you really feel for it. You're like, okay, I get it. This is my electric blanket. But you don't have to hide this. This is a beautiful blanket that happens to be electric as well.
And 5-year warranty on this. How nice is that?
Wow, not any other electric blanket will come like that. Usually you're like, oh, it might last a year. And, and it's not as soft and supple as this. Like this one you really can fold up like this, put it at the top of the bed. Most of those electric blankets, they're like, oh yeah, you can't, you can't adjust them. And this is totally washable as well. So you can just, you unplug it, you just unplug it, and you stick it in the machine.
Right in the wash. So, you know, think about sitting on the couch and snuggling up with this. Maybe get one of the smaller sizes to have on your recliner or your love seat, and then get that larger size, even just to have folded over the foot of the bed like we've done here. Plug it in before you climb in bed, and it's gonna be toasty warm, which is so nice. Or, you know, maybe you are always cold and your partner is a little bit, you know, hotter. You can have this on your side and make it personalized, which is really nice too.
That's a great idea because it still looks so beautiful. You can put it out over the whole bed, and then when it comes time to actually sleep in it, if you want it warm, you can take the whole electric blanket for yourself. Absolutely soft, absolutely elegant. It is getting colder. When you get home and you just want to warm up, you know, I've had those times when I'm like, I put the heating pad just down at my feet just to try to warm up my feet. It just doesn't work. This electric blanket just warms you so smoothly and all the way down to your core. When it gets cold, you definitely want to be able to adjust that warmth right to your own personal temperature. We have twin, full, queen, and king available for you in 5 of those beautiful colors and totally reversible to that gorgeous, super soft and cozy Sherpa.
Look at this blue. I mean, again, really gorgeous colors that we've done that match back exactly to our today's special. So perfect layering piece. Again, this is such a nice gift. It's something thoughtful because, you know, when you're warm and toasty and cuddly, you relax. You're going to enjoy the season more. And there's something about a heated blanket to me that feels so luxurious. Like, you know, when you, and this is pathetic because I'm from Florida, but I have my seat heaters in my car on all year round because it just relaxes you. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel at home. So perfect gift for anyone, but really think about you. Instead of having to turn that heat on so high, really control it. Remember, this has 10 different settings on here. 10 different settings for you to get that perfect temperature in your bed, on the couch, when you're watching a movie with the kids, and then it turns off automatically after 10 hours. So if you fall asleep, no problem.
Yeah, and speaking of falling asleep, you know who has heated blankets? Spas. When you go for a massage, they have a heated blanket for a reason. You could use this as your mattress pad and sleep on top of it. Imagine how much that will just relax you as soon as you get into bed. All right, we are going to have to move on. We do want to tell you again about our today's special. It's